Today we're stepping into the realm of mental health care, which is something that many people are seeking daily. Salience Health is a trailblazer in comprehensive care for behavioral health, and this morning I am joined by Dr. Laura Slaughter and Cameron Hayjock to tell us how Salience is offering hope to those in need. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to have you in the studio.
Good morning. Thank you.
Cameron, what makes Salience Health different from a lot of other psychiatric practices that are out there?
Of course. Our psychiatrists are very outcome and remission focused, and patient experience is our #1 priority. I would like to point out that stigma can clearly be a barrier, as not all patients seek care for depression and anxiety. At Salience Health, we understand that no two patients are the same. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, and with our collaborative depression program, we put together a tailored and comprehensive care plan for patients that do not respond to antidepressants.
So if this is something you've never done before, what can someone expect when they come to Salience for help?
Well, first they can expect a lot of attention and support. From the moment they walk in or call in, we have dedicated care teams to make the process as smooth and easy as possible. From scheduling your new patient appointment with our patient liaisons to meeting with our care navs on site who review any testing or treatment options in person to really give them the tools that they need to make decisions about their behavioral health care.
So Dr. Slaughter, one of the things you talk about is TMS therapy. For people who aren't familiar with that, what is it and how do patients benefit from it?
Yeah, so transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS, it's an FDA-approved treatment for depression that involves stimulating nerve cells in the regions of the brain that are underactive in patients that have depression. One of the great benefits of it is its non-invasiveness. That means that there's no need for sedation or surgery or implants for this treatment. At Salience Health, we've administered over 500,000 sessions of TMS to date, and that really underscores our extensive expertise and experience in providing this treatment. Our outcomes are very good. Most of our patients that do TMS treatment have at least some response, and about 55% achieve remission with a course of TMS therapy. This is, something that can offer great promise for patients who haven't responded to medications, and it's something that patients can combine with medications or other kinds of therapy in order to maximize their results.
You also use CBT. Can you talk about that for just briefly?
Yeah, so CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy, and briefly that's a therapy where you work one-on-one with your therapist to help tackle negative thoughts and behaviors that might be holding you back. Things like always doubting yourself or feeling overwhelmed, and you learn new ways to challenge and change those behaviors.
So depression and anxiety can be very dark places to be, very scary places to be. Is there any story that you'd like to share, a success story?
I can think of a lot, but and particularly, recently we had a patient come in who, of course, hadn't responded to any antidepressants and really wasn't aware of all her treatment options that were available to her. So when she came into Dr. Slaughter, it was really nice to see her change completely over a 6 to 7 week period.
Yeah, so when this patient, we'll call her Sarah, when she came to the clinic to see me, we did a very comprehensive evaluation, some testing, some cognitive and sleep testing, just to make sure we really understood all the obstacles she was facing. And she did TMS and CBT, and really, by the end, had a new outlook on life.
That's great to hear people benefit from things. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. If you're listening and you want to learn more about Salience Health and their programs, you can call the number on your screen, 469-379-8222, or visit saliencehealth.com.